I'm breaking up with perfectionism. It has been a toxic relationship in my life, which has held me back long enough. I watch other people who have been able to, with full confidence and just a smidgen of audacity, build a life that they love. And I'm so jealous of them. And jealousy is just a clue for what it is that we really want. I am so done with the system of how things are running right now. I am done with my own need to make sure everything is just right. Because it's not something that I need from other people. I tell other people all the time, it doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to get started. Hello? Follow your own advice. And that's what I'm doing now. I want a life that I love, and I want that for other people. I so admire creators. I so admire people who were willing to risk it, who said, I don't care what other people think about me, who said, you know, I have an idea and I think I want to run with it. I admire that confidence in other people. I have it in other areas of my life, but this scares me. Going face to camera on my own YouTube channel, I've done it on other YouTube channels, but doing it on my own, oh, here comes the wind. I'm gonna move. The wind in Texas moves all the time. I am trying to make a life that I love. That is not about other people. That is not about supporting the dreams of other people. We all do that to some extent for our livings. I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm ready to use my experience and my skills for myself. When we're jealous, that's an indication of something that we need from life. But also when we're resentful of people, that's our shadow self. That's a project I'm working on, is shadow work. That's our shadow work saying that that's who we are. I get really triggered, for lack of a better word, at people who think so much about what it is they want, and they put their wants above everything else, because I'm not doing it. I need to start. I haven't been comfortable taking the risk to put myself out there, to put my imperfection on full display for anyone to see. That's a little scary, because it is my channel. It is something I've wanted to do for a while, but haven't, because of all my bull crap excuses. Worrying that I'm not thin enough, worrying that my face isn't symmetrical enough, worrying that my skin has a blemish, worrying that my fingernails are too dirty. These don't look so bad, actually. I obsess over that kind of stuff, and it doesn't matter. It's bull crap. It is an obstacle that I am putting in my own way to stop me from doing something because I'm afraid to do it. I don't actually know, because I feel like I'm not afraid to do it. There's been something that's stopping me. Probably the perfectionism, because it's just, like, you don't look like this perfect person, so you can't do it. Freaking frack that, by the way. Every time I say freaking frack, what I'm wanting to say is the F word, but I don't want to go back and bleep it, because I also haven't familiarized myself with what words I can and cannot say on the YouTubes lately. Maybe that's changed. I will be editing this in iMovie myself. And anytime I don't know how to do something, I will YouTube it. I will Google it. This is the only platform that I feel is worth anything. I don't want to participate in doom scroll culture. I want to get back to a life that's more sustainable. It bothers me that sustainability and living below your means and being responsible has been coded left and coded for hippies. Maybe I'm a hippie. Would that be so bad? I'm not going to get my nose pierced. I don't have anything pierced. I worry about the logistics of nose piercing for what happens when you need to sneeze. That weirds me out. There are things that I want from this life very badly that I can't. Here comes the wind. I can't wait for other people to give me what I want. I have to give me what I want. I want to build a home that I love. I want to build a life that I love. I want to spend more time with my horses and riding horses in general. I want to spend more time outside, more time with my dogs, more time traveling, more time doing things that are important to me, more time creating. I want to spend more time writing books. I love writing. I love reading. I want to do more of that. And I want to spend less time participating in the bullshit, the bull crap that we all have gone along to get along. I'm so sick of it. And the only way I could think to fight it is to do my own thing. I will also be getting rid of this smartphone and going dumb phone. That means I'm gonna have to get maps, paper maps. I'm okay with that, by the way, because nobody will screw you more than Google Maps trying to save you 3 minutes. Have you noticed that? It'll be like, we found a faster route. It'll save you 3 minutes. And what it does is it takes you off the freeway where there's an accident and puts you on the service road where there are stoplights, and then gets you back on the freeway like a mile or two later. That is something I hate doing, especially with a truck and trailer. Paper maps aren't going to do that to me. There's going to come a time where I break up with Google Maps as well. I want to document how this all goes. I want to inspire other people to live more simply, to live within their means, to live sustainably, to get in touch with the wild heart within. I know that I sound like a big hippie right now, and you know what? I don't care, because sometimes the hippies get it right. I'm tired of the binary where we think, oh, well, just because this party subscribes to this means it's wrong. No, it doesn't. What if they're onto something? Wouldn't we want them to say about our side? Sick of it. That's another thing I'm sick of. If you're wanting to watch the mess, because it's going to be messy, it's not going to be perfect. Maybe I've said it already in this video, maybe not. I'm going to edit this in iMovie. I'm not going to get Premiere yet. I don't have a mic. There's going to be wind. I want to spend more time creating, because creation begets more creation. And who I am inside, I am an artist. I want to make things. I want to make things that are right for me, that I love. And I want to share that to inspire other people to do the same. That would be huge for me. I want to have a life of meaning, and I want my life to be meaningful. Being the background dancer, it doesn't work for me anymore. I hope if you're watching, if you're here, you are watching it, there is something that you want to do, and I am encouraging you to just do it. Get it started. There are two people who come to mind. I'm not going to name them. A friend who I ride with, or I did ride with, she had said months ago that she really wanted to move to Scotland and ride horses. And I said, well, then do it. Figure out a way and make it happen. And then the other day I was in a group text. Someone said that her retirement plan was to move to Italy. And I said, don't wait until you retire. Move now. Go. If that's something you're thinking about, if that's something you want to do, do it. Make the plan and go. It doesn't have to be perfect, but do it now, because you just don't know how long you're going to have. And you don't want to look back on your life and regret it. And I know that that's so trite to say, but that's where I am. I am so tired of feeling like I need to wait for the perfect moment to get things started. The perfect moment to start something is when you want to start it. You can start in the middle. You can start in the midst of things and just go. Perfectionism is a lie. I don't have an angular face. I am not a size 2. I'm never going to be a size 2. I don't want to put on makeup to do any of this. I only draw on my eyebrows so that I can see them. And that's all it's going to be. I'm not going to have perfectly clean fingernails. I'm not going to have perfect skin. I'm not always going to have the perfect outfit. I don't want to hawk HelloFresh or BetterHelp. I want to create fun content that inspires people to do the same, or to get outside and to get offline. No main character sits on their phone all day long scrolling through TikTok. I'm going to be the main character of my own life, and I'm not going to let perfectionism stop me anymore from getting there.